Hi kids, today we are going to use something called the area model to find the product, find the answer for what 71 times 43 is. So before we talk about area model, let's look at some vocabulary words that are going to pop up. So our first vocabulary words that are going to pop up are going to be place value. And in this problem, we're going to talk about the place value of our ones and our tens. So when we look at place value, we can see in the number 71 that 1 is in our ones place value, and then the 7 in 70 is in our tens place value. So in 43, we have 3 is the ones place value, and 4 is in our tens. The second word we're going to talk about is factor. And factor are going to be the numbers that we're multiplying by each other. So our factors in our problem today are 71 and 43. And then we're also going to talk about product, and that is the answer or what we get. So this is what we're looking for today. We want to know what the product of multiplying our factors 71 times 43. So let's look at the steps we need to follow. So our first step that we're going to do in the area model is going to be break it apart. So when we break apart our numbers, we are going to break them into place value. So if we break 71 into place value, it would be 70 tens plus 1 ones. Okay. If we break 43 up into our place values, then it would be 40 tens plus 3 ones. So that is our first step. Check. Next step is we're going to box that up. So we are going to make a box. And where our plus signs are, we are going to draw a line. So we have 2 lines. So we boxed it up. And our third step is we are going to multiply each of them. So we're going to multiply 70 tens times 40 tens. So we know from our multiplication facts that 7 times 4 is 28. So 28. And then we have to add our zeros. So we have 1 0 and 2 0. Next, we're going to multiply 40 times 1. So 40 times 1 would be 40. Now we're going to go 70 times 3. We know that 7 times 3 is 7, 14, 21. And we also have a 0 from our 70, so we're going to add that 0. The last thing we need to do is multiply 3 times 1, and we know that that is 3. So now, the last thing on our to-do list would be to add it all up. So let's look at our numbers in our box and add those up. So we need to do 28 plus 40 plus 210 plus our 3. So we lined up all our place values. So looking at our ones place value, we have 3. And then we have 4 plus 1, that would be 5. 8 plus 2 is going to be 10. So we're going to put our 0 down here. We're going to carry our 1 above our 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. So our answer, or our product, is 3,053. And that is our area model. Great job today, guys.